Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's basketball matchup featuring the West Warwick Wizards and the Cranston High School West Falcons. If everyone can please stand, remove all hats and headwear for the playing of our national anthem. Now here are your starting lineups, starting with West Warwick. At guard number 2, Brooke Williamson. At forward number 4, Lexi Herseg. At guard number 5, Kayla Goldstein. At forward number 10, Kelly Lynn Coslin. And at forward number 12, Elizabeth Grecian. Now the starting lineup for the Cranston West Falcons. At guard number 11, Kylie Abendraw. At forward number 20, Ava Broyle. At guard number 12, Gabriella Gardner. At guard number 25, Maya Riccio. And at guard number 1, Olivia Tedeschi-Moran.
All right, about to get ready from Cranston High School West, the last high school basketball season starting here tonight. Here from Metropolitan Ave in Cranston, Rhode Island. Tim Duffy on the call tonight for the Cranston West Falcons' first game of the season at home, hosting the West Warwick Wizards. So we're about to be underway in the 2022-23 girls high school basketball season here in Rhode Island. Cranston West went 14-10 last year, 9-7 in league play. As West Warwick coming off of a 22-5 campaign where they won 14 of 17 league games. We're underway as West Warwick wins the tip. And with the ball, it is Kellen Coslin moving around in the paint. Wide open, missing the layup right there. It's going to go out of bounds off the Wizards. The Falcons' ball as Lexi Herseg could not punch it home. Excuse me, it was actually Elizabeth Cranston. Couldn't get it in on the shot. Here is this pass loose and out of bounds. Going back to West Warwick immediately. It was led too much for Olivia Tedeschi Moran. West Warwick with possession here. This one goes in the back quarters, tipped away by Tedeschi Moran, giving her a tough time, and it will stay with West Warwick, as it was Kayla Goldstein, the Wizard, getting a tough time right there from the pressing defense from Olivia Tedeschi Moran, as Falcons playing pressure on the board for the first time today. The steal, the shot, and he'll draw a foul, as it was Maya Riccio making the play. Able to draw two and get to the line for the first, hopefully, for the Falcons' points of the season.
Shooting number 25, Maya Riccio.
Riccio's first free throw is good. It gives the home team their first point of the year. As Riccio misses the second, a little bit short. Rebound to Kellen Coslin, moving up the court easily, and it's another missed layup, and this one is going to be a rebound for Riccio. Up ahead, Tedeschi Moran. What a pass, and Tedeschi Moran gets blocked by Coslin. There's a great push right there from West Warwick, but even better recovery. Was able to get back on D. Not sure why my clock restarted. We're still not even a minute into this first quarter. Here's Tedeschi Moran, thought about the three. Gives it out Riccio. Over to Boyle in the corner, Tedeschi Moran. Top of the key, it's Riccio. Shot clock at 8. This one, Tedeschi Moran almost got it picked off, and inside trying to draw the foul, no call. As it was Abendroth trying to draw the foul. 1 second to shoot here on the shot clock. Gotta get it off, and then they did not. As Gabrielle Gardner was a little bit late on the shot. Goes back to the Wizards. Williamson, the starting point guard, on the wing, now inside. And referee saying that hit off a Falcon out of bounds. So it was Lexi Hersig trying to make a move in the paint as Halabuco checks in for Cranston West. Taking Gardner off of the court. Just a minute and a half into this one, just a single point on the board. In the corner. Goldstein, oh, nice give and go, and extra pass. Here's a deep two, and that one is true for Lexi Hersig. And the Wizards on the board. Hersig's first shot of the game goes in. Actually, her second shot of the game. First points of the season for the Wizards. Nice pass inside, trying to make a move. Nice little pivot, but not good on the shot. Right there for Coslin, pushing it up the floor. Trying to drive inside, and that one will go back to the Falcons. Or the Wizards, excuse me. And losing the ball there off the press again. Great job by Halabuco, just checked in the game. Giving Williamson some trouble there, but both these teams giving some very villainous press defense up to this point here in the first few minutes. Not too many points on the board, just one bucket to each of these teams' names. Combined, Hersig lost it, and they're going to call a reach on Riccio. Thought that may have been clean. It was very iffy right there, but Riccio draws her first foul. And another foul. It's a blocking foul for, I think Riccio might got called for the foul again. No, it was actually Ava Boyle getting called for the foul, and that's the second team foul for Cranston West. This one is knocked out of bounds away. Good play right there by Abendroth. Trying to really get in the heads of this West Warwick team who, like I mentioned earlier, 22-5 last year. One of the best teams in the state. Off the inbound, here's Greason. Almost a travel. Here's the hit move inside and banking it home, but foul first on the floor. And it will go against Bucco. Inside in the paint. Moving around, Herseg at the top of the key finds Goldstein. No subs in the first 4 minutes. For 3 minutes for West Warwick. Here's a triple on the way, and that one is off the back iron for Williamson. Offensive rebound, a scram for it. We're going to say a jump ball in the possession arrow. I believe it'll actually go to Cranston West. Bucco. It's back to Riccio trying to work this offense for a Falcons team with just 1 point in this game. Tashi Moran, and that one goes out of bounds. Will stay with West. So it was touched last by Madison Kernoyer. Excuse me, it was touched last by Kellen Coslin, excuse me. Here's a deep three on the way, and that one almost went in. Offensive rebound. Trying to go back up with it. Bucco's shot, that was a good look. Almost had it. Driving inside now. Here's a shot on the way, and it's good for Elizabeth Greason. Her first shot of the game, gets 2 on the board. Here's a bounce pass. Losing the ball, it's stolen by Herseg. And getting it back was Riccio to lay it in. First field goal of the game. Here's an and one. And one for Kellen Coslin. Khalil Coslin. Kelly Lynn, excuse me. I gotta fix this score. I don't know why my scoreboard isn't working properly. I gotta hand put in these scores. Some good back and forth action right there. Kelly Lynn Coslin's free throw is true. She's got 3 points. Outlet pass. It's Tashi Moran. Nice pass inside. Great look and a missed layup. Oh, a miss from Haley to Costa. Just came in the game, and this will stay with West as it goes to the bounds. Moving the ball around, and this one's stolen away. No, it actually goes back to Riccio. Michelle Moda could not get the clean steal in the corner. Thought with the 3. Back to Riccio at the top. Drives inside, bounces out. Tashi Moran way downtown. That one's off the mark. It was nothing but air on that one for Tashi Moran. Cranston West 0 of 2 from deep. Here's an almost steal from Riccio. Nice pass to Mota. Another bounce pass, the extra pass. And a travel right there on West Warwick. was Williamson with the travel, her first turnover of the game. Cranston West seeking for an answer on offense. As we approach the 3-minute mark, my clock's a little bit ahead, so apologies. Moving around, here's a deep three, and this one is good! What a shot from Haley DaCosta. Coming off the bench to give them their first three-pointer of the game. Here's a shot by Mota. That one's off the mark. Offensive rebound by Nelson. Taken away by West. Here's Riccio. Lost the ball. It goes out of bounds. Yeah, but a foul on the floor. It's against Elizabeth Greason. Her second foul of the game. DaCosta swings it out. Riccio at the top. What is right there? Way downtown for Teske Moran, and that one's good. Back-to-back threes for the Falcons, and they're cooking. Olivia Teske Moran with two triples, or with one triple to make it two in a row for West. Another takeaway by the Falcons and a foul on the breakaway. It is Olivia Nelson with the foul. 3 fouls for the Wizards here in the first quarter. Riccio in the corner. Here's a 3 on the way. That one's a little bit short for Abendroth. Run up the floor. It's Coslin. Kelly Lynn Coslin kicks it out in the corner. Back inside. Nice extra pass. That's good basketball. And a missed layup. Rebound Williamson. She tries it. Won't go. Third chance. Won't go. A rebound by Riccio. As Coslin couldn't put it in. The initial missed layup right there was by Greason. And that is it was by Olivia Nelson. That's a tough break for West Warwick, trying to tie things up. A great wide open layup. Great setup. Beautiful basketball. He couldn't put it in the net. Timeout. Oh, sorry, another foul, blocking foul on Kyla Bucco. Her second foul of the game, as we are just over 90 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 9-7 game. This is the first of many Cranston West basketball games, boys and girls, that we have this season on Fans Only Sports Network. As it's Michelle Mota on the wing. Hersig almost got with the carry right there, it looked like. It's a call from Teske Moran from the top of the key. Here's Coslin. Jab step. Coslin steps back. Good handles inside. Nelson trying to work it in the paint, and that she can't get it there. Rebound for Teske Moran. And that's her 4th rebound here in the first quarter. Riccio in the corner for 3. A little bit short. And this one will hit out of bounds off of Nelson, and it will stay with the Falcons. With 57 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Joe. Rucco, here's the 3 on the extra pass from Robinson. That one's off the mark. Her first take of the game, and this one goes out of bounds. And it's going to stay with West. They're getting a lot of extra or second chance opportunities in terms of, you know, where the ball's bouncing. They have been the recipient of a lot of these loose balls out of bounds. As this pass almost goes into the back court. Bucco kicks in the corner. Teske Moran for 3, trying to get her second of the game. That one's off top of the backboard. Rebound to Riccio, and her shot is altered with heavily, results in a foul on Olivia Nelson. Another one for her.
Foul number 13, Olivia Nelson, her second, team 4.
See if she comes out soon. As her Ricchio's first shot is no good. Second shot for Maya Ricchio is good. 3-point lead and 37 seconds left in the first quarter for West. Trying to win their first quarter of the season. Here's Mota. Lost the ball. Ricchio with another steal. Tessie Moran trying to get it loose ball. This position arrow is going to stay with West Warwick as Cranston West had the last one with 17.7 seconds to go. Great hustle defensively from the Falcons. As Nelson and Hersek come off for the Wizards, here is deep inbounds pass, Coslin trying to work it on the outside. Nice bounce pass, Coslin spinning, gets inside, lefty layup, won't go. He took out of bounds off of, I believe, West Warwick. They're going to say it was actually off of West. No, they're going to say it is white ball. 8.6 to go, and they're going to put Nelson back on the floor. Take off Elizabeth Greason. 8.6 to go. They're going backwards here. Oh, and it's falling down her head. Oh, my goodness. Brooke Williamson tried to get up there to steal that ball, and she hit her head hard on that floor. Oh, my goodness. Take a little commercial break as Williamson tries to get off the floor. Hopefully she's okay. We'll be right back.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires. Deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Williamson was able to get back up. A little bit emotional was Brooke Williamson coming off of the floor, but looks to be okay. Had a smile on her face walking off. It's Nina Gallo coming in to replace her for these final 5 seconds here in the first quarter. 10-7 the score. Let's see if West Warwick can miraculously tie up the three-pointer right here. Let's see. Moto will throw in. Here's a deep three on the way. Cosman off the mark. And the rebound will take us to the end of the first quarter. 10-7 the score. Falcons on top after one, as they are trying to get a big win here in the first game of the season. That's Cranston West playing some good hoops. 2 threes in the quarter for West, and we'll be right back for quarter number 2 here on Fans Only Sports Network.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Comes in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
Quarter number 2 about to get ready to go. We're going to give you a quick little ad read from our incredible sponsors. We have tonight's games brought to you by Precision Home Lending. Find them at www.ddphl.com. We got LaPlante Insurance, serving New England at LaPlante INS for insurance.com. By Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, 401-270-1144. And by Remax, the Alba Group, 401-640-0036. Last but not least, Primo Properties. Patola Pizza, got a lot of other ones. Great sponsors we got here at Fans Only Sports, I'll tell you that, and our very own RR Elite Recruits. If you're a high school athlete looking to play at the next level, want to be seen, sign up for rreliterecruits.com today. All right, second quarter about to begin. Cranston West on top. And with the basketball is Tedeschi Moran, and she almost lost it out of bounds, kept it alive. Gets it over to Allie Brown, and this is going to be a backcourt violation. As the pass was not very good, trying to get it back to Tedeschi Moran. It'll be a turnover for the Falcons. And the inbound pass is just dropped straight up by Nina Gallo. That one goes out of bounds. She doesn't really know how she did that one. Laughed it off a little bit. But still trying to make some noise. Here's a pass. It's a good look. But a better play defensively by Elizabeth Greason. It's actually Cosme who made the play. And she gets fouled and will shoot 2. Getting to the line for the first time tonight. Actually, second time tonight. My apologies. She's 1 of 2. She's 1 of 1. She had the N1 earlier. As Coslin is automatic from the free throw line. She's got 4 points. 2 of them coming from the stripe. Can she make it 3 right here? She can't. She misses that one. My apologies. It's actually I just gave the wrong team the point right there. That was cheeky of me. My apologies. It's 10-8 as it's a 2-point game. Nice feed inside and losing the ball. Gallo's trying to strip it away. Still loose. Now, be a timeout taken by West Warwick as they got possession with 7:10 to go here in the second quarter. As it was Coslin who was able to fall back on top of it in the paint. He's been a standout player today. So your team's not playing exceptionally well. I mean, after months of no hoops in a high school basketball setting, it's going to happen sometimes, but it's looking better as it goes along. Both these teams, a lot of good defense for both teams. Maybe it's just bad offense. Subject to interpretation, but it's a close game and can't really ask for more in a high school girls basketball game. West Warwick trying to tie things up on this possession. There's Mota. Hasn't scored yet in this one. Goslin, she has. Trying to get two more. She gets fouled again. It's Allie Brown, the doer of the foul.
Foul on number 23, Allie Brown. Her first, team 7.
Goslin's first free throw is good to make it a 10-9 game. 3 of 4 from the stripe is Goslin. She's got 5. And make it 6. Leading scorer in the game, and she's able to tie things up for the visiting team. Tedeschi Moran with Mota guarding her. Here's a pass inside of Riccio. Swings it out. Here's a 3 on the way. That one banks home for Darian Kiernan. And she's able to punch home the 3 ball, the third 3 of the game for West. 3 on the way. The equalizer from Mota off the mark as Kiernan grabs the rebound. Here's the floater, and it's on the way and good for Tedeschi Moran. She's got 5, and it's a 5-point lead for the Falcons. 3 on the way. And it will stay with the Wizards. 6:04 to go. If you're just tuning in, like I mentioned, I got to manually punch in these scores. My button's not working, so excuse me if any of these points are on the board a little bit late. It is a 5-point game. Falcons have scored 5 in a row after it was just tied up by the Wizards moments ago. And a 5-second violation. Some good sportsmanship right there between Tedeschi Moran and her, seemingly her friend. I think it was Goldstein who was throwing it in. Here is Tedeschi Moran trying to drive in. Kicks it out. Bouncing it out. A nice pass inside as Kieran unable to get it home. It was a good deflection right there by the Wizard. And here's Mota. To Herseg inside. A great defense from Tedeschi Moran. Will go back to the Falcons as it was Greason trying to take the shot. Couldn't do anything. Tedeschi Moran with the ball, the leading scorer, until she gives it off to Abendroth. Ooh, made an ankle almost break right there. You can call it what you want, but Kale Goldstein slipping up a little bit on the move from Abendroth, who turns it over eventually. So it was all for naught as West Warwick will get the ball back with just over 5 to go here in the first half. Goldstein passing it inside, unable to do anything with it there and stealing it away for the Falcons. And now they're on the move. Nice outlet and unable to hold on to it was Kiernan, and she had a wide open layup right in front of her. Greason's been the primary ball handler since Williamson has been out of the game since the head injury earlier, and this is a reach-in foul.
25, Maya Riccio, her second, team 8.
As Maya Riccio
Now shooting number 5, Kayla
is
Goldstein.
fouled. Now we got a bonus situation. That's 5 fouls for the Falcons, and Gil Goldstein will shoot 2, or I think it might be a 1-and-1. I believe it is a 1-and-1, and it is, and that one is good for Goldstein, who knocks down the first. Get another one, try to make it a 4-point game. West Warwick has been very good from the line tonight, as Goldstein hits them both her first 2 points of the game, as 5 of 12 points for the Wizards have come from the charity stripe. Driving through. It's a nice pass on the baseline. Wide open look, but airmailing it right there was Ava Boyle for the Falcons. And here's a jump ball that's going back to the Wizards. Not quite sure what the call was. I kind of missed it low-key. But Wizards with the ball. Down 3. Greason had that determined face on it right there, trudging up the court. Guarded by Tedeschi Moran. Thought about it, now gives it up. And another reach-in foul.
Foul number 11, Kylie
Abendroth draws the foul, her first.
Now shooting number 30, Hannah Duquette.
We got Hannah Duquette, number 30. Shooting for West Warwick. Another one-on-one situation as Duquette misses that one. Rare free throw line miss for the Wizards as this one goes out of bounds. They may have called a foul first. Nope. Staying with the Falcons. .4:15 to go here in the first half. Kicking it outside, Riccio. Driving, kicking, 3-ball on the way. Line drive, triple from Abendroth off the mark. Rebound. West Warwick unable to hang on to that one as Herseg gives it right back to the Falcons. There's a lot of slippery balls that West Warwick unable to hang on to, and this one, that's really what's been killing them here in this first half. Those loose balls. Finding a way to maintain possession of them. Tedeschi Moran now at the top. It was Chase, and now swing pass to the other side of the court. There's Abendroth going outside again beyond the three-point line. Tedeschi Moran thought about it. This one's deflected and goes to the Wizards sideline. Good play from Moda to end any momentum that the Falcons had on that sequence as it goes out of bounds. Riccio driving. Here's a shot inside. Almost drew a foul, but they're not going to get it right there. There's some great defense from Jade Truss. Staying tall at 5'10". Put both of her hands up there. 3.5 to go here in the first half. Oda taking it up the court. Switching ball handlers with Greason and Moda since the Williamson injury. And here's Coslin. Inside pass. It's going to be deflected and find its way back to Greason. Here's a 3 on the way. Nice looking shot. It's true. Triple time for Lexi Herseg. Her second make of the game. First from downtown. She's got 5. And it ties things up at 15 apiece. Here's a 3 trying to answer back. That one's off the mark for Boyle. Try to take their first lead of the game are the Wizards. A 3 on the way is a little bit short for Mota. And it will go back to the Falcons.
Ball number 42, Jake Truss. First, team 5th.
Driving inside and drew a foul. Riccio going back to the line. For the second time tonight.
Now shooting number 25, Maya Riccio.
Riccio's first shot is off the mark. As it rims out, Falcons, this is only their second time at the line all night. They've both been by Maya Riccio, who hits that one to give the Falcons a 1-point advantage. (16-15) game. It's getting close between two very good teams. Greason back out on the drive. This one's going to kick off the leg of Boyle and stay with the Wizards, as it was Herseg trying to make something happen there. Herseg down low in the paint. Here's a shot. And that one is good. Reverse layup for Greason. And it gives the Wizards their first lead of the night. This is a bad pass by Riccio. That one sails out of bounds. Just trying to find Gabrielle Gardner on the other side of the court, but just wasn't going to work out. The pass inside Nelson. Trying to get another bounce pass. Great defense to alter the pass from DaCosta. Will go out of bounds. Stay with the Wizards. $1:45 to go for intermission. Inside, great look. A wide open deuce is good for Coslin, who has 7 now. Tusky Moran on the floater off the glass, and it goes right back to the Wizards. Nice movement. Here's a shot on the move. Fast break, misses. As Herseg couldn't finish the layup. Greason coming off. And Nina Gallo coming in for the Wizards. 19-16 the score. Riccio cuts inside, makes a move, and gets fouled again. As it will be a foul on Cullinan Coslin. Riccio going back to the stripe for the 3rd time tonight. 2nd in the last minute or so. And she misses the first one. Gets them both. That's the second one. Oh, my apologies. Passing it out. Gallo traveled right there on the corner. West Warwick, they've been disciplined not turning the ball over in the first half. Here is a 3 on its way, and that is off the mark. Rebound by Herseg, and it will go out of bounds. And another foul on Herseg, her second. 45 seconds to go. And a timeout. You hear Coach calling it for West, and they'll get it with 39 seconds to go here in the first half. Coach DaCosta calls a timeout. We will take a timeout ourselves. This is Fans Only Sports Network. 2-point lead for the Wizards. Right before halftime, we will be right back.
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Take Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no.
Riccio will throw in. We're back following the timeout. Almost taken away. Great catch right there by Bucco. Nice pass off the bounce, and not a good pass on the second. It's Coslin. Got deflected, but gets it back. Pumps, drives in. Coslin takes it inside and misses the layup. Rebound Nelson. She puts it up. Won't go. Rebound again. And that's off the mark for Duquette. Back to back to back misses for the Wizards. Zeski Miranda tie things up. Missed it. Rebound Bucco. West wants a timeout. Don't call it. Here is Abendroth. Mid-range won't go, and Nelson will rebound at the first half out. Here from Cranston West. You saw about 6 missed shots at the end of the half right there, but it's a 19-17 score at the break with the Wizards on top. They're playing a good game here in the first 16 minutes. Tim Duffy on the call. Fans Only Sports Network presenting this presentation of some Rhode Island High School girls basketball. We'll be right back for the second half, and we'll see you guys soon.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
in, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
All right, second half about to begin. Here from Cranston High School West, 2-point lead for the Wizards at the break. The road team on top so far in this one, the first 16 more to go. A quick little ad read before we begin things. This game is brought to you by a lot of our great sponsors. First and foremost, at Precision Home Lending. You can find them at www.ddphl.com. The LaPlante Insurance Company, serving New England at LaPlante. INS.com, brought to you by Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, at 401-270-1144. Remax, the Alba Group, 401-640-0036. Some other great sponsors, Primo Properties, Metro Fantasy Sports, the $500 credit towards buying or selling your home. Patola, great pizza there in Cranston. It's never had it, but it looks delicious in the promo. And last but not least, RR Elite Recruits, our very own. If you're a high school athlete looking to play at the next level, be seen by signing up for RR Elite Recruits today. West Warwick with the ball to begin the second half. Moving it around. Here's a three. First attempt of the half is off the mark for Herseg. He's done a great job all game getting that ball. Bottom of the net. She has 5 points, like a leading scorer for the Wizards tonight. There's West moving it around. Boyle swings it out. Riccio. Abendroth. And it's taken away by Herseg. On the move, it's Greason off and running, and she is fouled on the way up. Gonna get two. Go to the stripe for the first time tonight.
Now shooting number 12, Elizabeth Greason.
West Warwick 5 of 6 from the free throw line. They've been great from the stripe, and that one is a miss for Greason, who is with 4 points in this game, third leading scorer. Only 4 players have accounted for these 19 points for West Warwick so far. Herseg, Greason, Coslin, and with 2 points, Kayla Goldstein, as Greason makes the second to get our total up to 5. Taken away at half court. On the move, Coslin inside. Bobbled on the pass. Herseg ended up getting fouled. It'll stay with West Warwick. She had another wide open layup, and that is what West Warwick has been killing themselves with all day. Is just dropping wide open layups, and I mean Cranston West as well, but West Warwick, they've put themselves in position multiple times to extend this lead, get more comfortable, but they have not led by more than 3. It's their biggest lead of the game so far. The defending 22-5 Wizards. Greason kicks inside, got fouled. Coslin fouled by Riccio on the way up, and she will shoot 2.
Foul number 25 by Riccio, her third, team third. Now shooting number 10, Kelly Lynn Coslin.
Kelly Lynn Coslin. That one went high up in the air, and she hits that one. Her Fourth make from the line. She's got 9. She's been the best scorer all day for either team, honestly. Not honestly, but objectively with 9. And can number 10? Cannot get number 10. Congestion for the ball. It goes to Cranston West, and that pass led way too much by Knoyer. 21-17. Goslin kicks. Greason on the run. Won't be able to hit that shot. Rebound. It will be a jump ball. No, a foul actually on Goslin, as Riccio is going to throw it in to Tedeschi Moran. Riccio trying to get through. Goes inside, puts it in, but foul before the shot. She was trying to work through Kayla Goldstein.
Foul number 5, Kayla Goldstein, her first, team second.
Pass inside, got rejected, and now foul as Knoyer pushed the Wizard to the ground. It was Goslin who gets back up.
Foul number 10, Madison Cormier, her second, team 4.
This Cormier has 2 fouls here in this one, and that one looked a little bit malicious. Not a little bit malicious, but, you know, definitely extended those arms a little bit. Greason kicks in the corner. Herseg from downtown. 3 ball gives them a 7-point lead. Their largest of the night. As they extend, going large to large. Here's a floater right there. Off the mark. Rebound is a score on the second chance for Abendroth. Back to a 5-point game. Herseg tries it again. She wants all of it. Off the back iron as Riccio will be called for the over the back.
Foul number 25, Maya Riccio, her 4th, team 5th.
That's 2 threes in the game for Herseg. She's got 7 points. On the other end, Abendroth getting her first 2 points of the game. Inside, wide open, Greason to lay it up and in. She's been the leader all day for West and gets 2 more on the board on the easy inbound and finish. Trying from the top, Kupo from downtown. Or Bucco, excuse me, not Kupo. Unable to make it. They got a second chance. Tedeschi Moran getting double for a split sack, drives inside, puts it with the right hand, and banks it in off the glass. It's Olivia Tedeschi Moran now with 7, the leading scorer for West. Gets 2 more on the board. As West crosses the 20-point plateau, they got 21 on the board as Bucco gets hit from behind by Greason, and that one will go out of bounds. As this won't be taken away by Mota. Mota drives inside. Layup is going to result in a couple of free throws. Foul, I believe, is on Gabby Gardner for West. But let's see what the official verdict is. But it is 2 shots.
Boyle, second, team 6. Shooting number 23, Michelle Mota.
Well, Michelle Mota getting 2 shots. She's not scored in this game. And gets the first one off the roll. And gets the lead back up to 6. Ota's second shot. Won't go that time. Teskey Moran. Kicks. On the wing. Here's a three by Teskey Moran, and that one's a little bit long. Rebound. Offensive board for Bucco. Can't put it in. Rebound from Greason. As she speeds up the court. Burst of speed. What a pass. And a finish for Coslin. That's been the duo all game as Coslin's got 11. Gets a steal here. Coslin keeps it alive. Gets it to Mota. In the corner, a three on the way. Might have gotten tipped for Herseg. Off the mark. Stolen at half court by Mota. Trying to get inside. That one's taken away by Abendroth. Nice bounce pass over to Bucco. 2-on-1 break. Bucco. Nice fake, and what a finish. For her first bucket of the season, came in fashion. Coslin keeps it alive. Herseg, nice extra pass, and oh, she missed it. A lot of point-blank misses today. Three on the way. Bucco almost got a wedgie. Offensive rebound, not going to go. The pace offensively is picking up for both teams right now. Here's a layup and a finish for Mota. And a timeout for West. As it's back to an 8-point game. Let's do a quick little ad read. I got to do 4 in the game. I missed the one in the first quarter, so I'll give you 2 here in quarter 3. This game is brought to you. We got a lot of great sponsors here at Fans Only Sports Network. Very grateful for these guys. Precision Home Lending, you can find them at www.dphl.com to help lend your home. We got the LaPointe Insurance Company, serving New England at LaPointeINS.com. Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, you can call him at 401-270-1144. Remax by the Alba Group, call them at 401-640-0036. Brought to you by Primo Properties. You can catch them at PrimoProperties.com, and if you mention Fans Only Sports, $500 credit towards buying or selling your home. Tola Pizza, great pizza spot in Cranston. Never tried it, but looks gas. Last but not least, RR Elite Recruits, our very own. If you're high school athlete looking to play at the next level, be seen by signing up for RREliteRecruits.com today. West Warwick has been engined by this three-headed monster in Herseg, Greason, and Coslin, counting for 23 of the 31 points for the Wizards. Here's Teskey Moran. Made a move, gets a screen. On the wing, Bucco from deep. A little bit long off the back iron. Nice rebound from Duquette. Greason, nice outlet pass. A little bit underthrown as Bucco gets the steal, looking for Herseg on the court, but here's West with it again. Teskey Moran. It's a back in the pass from Abendroth. Abendroth, good look from 3. Short. The front iron. Rebound Bucco. Great board. Inside. And Kiernan banks it home off the glass for her second bucket of the game. She had a 3-ball earlier. She's got 5 in the game now. Only 2 shots for her, I believe. And timeout was taken. As you can tell, Wes was mad, saying no one had the basketball. So how was the timeout taken with, no one having possession? But Wizards get away with it. A timeout called by West Warwick. As it's still a 6-point game, still a very close game. Cranston West trying to pick up their shooting, but West Warwick had a really good quarter here with 12 in the period. Pass to Coslin. Trying to spin on Abendroth. Greason throwing a little bit behind her on that pass. Whips it out to Truss. Hey. A nice finish. It's Herseg. Gets 2 more. She's in double figures now with 10 as this one goes out of bounds. Just over 90 seconds to go here in this third quarter. 8-point lead. As it's Bucco, who's had a lot of good minutes, but despite not starting, 3 on the way, and it's good from DaCosta for second bucket of the game, or second 3 of the game. She's got 6, and 1 for Costa on the other end. As Kiernan draws the foul. DaCosta draws the foul. Now Coslin, who's 5 of 6 from the line, she's got 13 points in this one. Make it, oh, no, she missed it. I got a little bit ahead of myself right there. (35-28) the score. Haley Tedeschi Moran misses that one, gets it back. Nice fake, kicks it out. Abendroth driving a nice pass back. Tedeschi Moran goes back to beyond the line, tries a 3 in, almost. Rebound, Abendroth gets blocked by Herseg. 40 seconds to go. Keep it alive, and this one will bounce out of bounds and go back to the Wizards. 40 seconds to go. Gotta get my clock back up and loading up to this real time. It still says like a minute 4. We're back. Herseg. Not as Herseg with a C. Nelson, they're gonna call a charge. They're gonna call a block, excuse me. They're gonna call a block on DaCosta. No, they do call a charge. My apologies. I gotta get back in shape with my basketball terms. Not terms, but hand signals. I should have seen it at first. I shouldn't have doubted myself. But no more pick-me broadcasting from me. First offensive foul all game for either team. 25 ticks to go before quarter 3 ends. Been a good quarter offensively for both teams. 16-11. Offensive output this quarter in favor of West Warwick. Here is the shot from DaCosta. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. As it was Coslin drawing the foul. Costa misses the first. A little bit short right there, and at least 1 point here would be huge for the Falcons to make it a 2-score game before the fourth quarter. DaCosta's second shot is good. This one, Nelson tried to shoot after it with 7 seconds. Coslin got it taken away by Abendroth with 2. Bounce past Bucco, try to beat the buzzer. She does, but it's short. And that will end the third quarter. 35-28 the score. It was a very fun third quarter. A lot of points on the board as compared to the first half. We got a 7-point lead for the Wizards. We'll be right back for quarter 4, starting in just a few here on Fans Only Sports Network.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Ducks in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a
All right, 6-point game. 35-29 the score here from Cranston High School West. Got 8 more minutes on the clock. With West trying to crawl back in this one. They'll get the ball first to begin this fourth quarter. And we're underway with the final 8. Abendroth. Cross court pass. Bucco tries a 3, and it is good! Her 4th 3-point attempt. The second half, and one finally goes in. It's a 3-point game. As number 3 gets her first 3 of the night. Inside and got fouled. Greason will go to the line to shoot 2 more.
Foul number 25, Maya Riccio, her 5th, team 8th. Now shooting number 12, Elizabeth Riche.
As Greason misses the first, that's a big break for West. It's still a one-score game for the moment. Greason just 1 of 3 from the line tonight. Got 7 points, but has made a great impact on offense and on defense, and she gets the second one to sink. Make it a 4-point game again. Nice pass. Boyle off the glass, won't go. Rebound Nelson. Outlet, they're going to go all the way. Greason, nice pass on the extra pass, getting it right back. Deflected, great play by DaCosta. As those butter fingers, it's coming back to bite. West working a lot of these possessions as they have gotten loose on multiple fast breaks all game. And a jump ball here right off the bat. Let's see where the possession arrow goes. It will stay with West Warwick. Coslin won't get it. Chesky Duran punches it out to DaCosta, who falls. Got a clean steal by Greason. What a steal from behind. Nice pass inside, but too high for Coslin. As Goldstein let her a little bit too much right there. Bucco can press the half court. Pass up ahead to Costa, spinning around, making the catch, going to the basket, and too much. Air ball. Coslin. And Trapton has to get rid of it. Here's Greason. Nice pass up ahead. Underneath the basket, it is a miss. And it's saved, but getting it back. How about the 3 as Goldstein missed the shot? Here's a second chance, and on the way the basket gets fouled. Coslin getting fouled there. Let's see if it was before the shot or on the shot. DaCosta picking up her 3rd of this half, or 2nd this half. Well, it was before the shot, so. A throw-in coming up for West Warwick. They're saying it should be a 1-and-1. I think the refs are just deciding what's going on with this foul count, but Timeout taken in the meantime. With both these teams going back to their benches. I'm really not sure what's going on. It's something on the court. We're getting someone to wipe it off right now. Behind that hoop you're seeing right there. So a little bit of slippery substance on the ground, but
Now shooting number 10, Kelly Cosley.
So Coslin will shoot 2 after all the mayhem. It is a 1-and-1 off the foul from DaCosta as Coslin misses that one. She's 4 of 7 from the line tonight. It's been really solid. She started hitting 4 of her first 5. She's missed her last 2. Both on 1-and-1s. Actually, the last one was an and-1. Taken away by Mota. What a takeaway. What a steal. Going back the other way, Mota. Inside Greason trying to feed it to Coslin. This one going back to Mota. Now in the paint. Trying to sky high to float that one home. Was Goldstein, but it's a missed shot. Bucco, 3 to make it a 1-point game. Too long. Offensive rebound, Boyle missed it. Tipped and taken by the Wizards. Muto caught that one in midair. It's a very close trip. The game getting physical here with under 6 minutes to go in regulation. Mota passes outside Greason on the drive. Left-handed layup. It goes. And you know she's feeling good. She's got 10 in the game here. 3 Wizards in double figures, and that's a steal. Only 5 points by Wizards, not named Herseg, Greason, and, Coslin, but that's 2 more right there from a non-one of those members from Goldstein as Cranston West takes a timeout with 5:23 to go. 8-point lead as the Wizards are really getting things going here. Just ending any momentum that the Falcons may have had, but a lot of time left in this one. 5:23 to go. One last ad read. This game is brought to you. We have a lot of great sponsors, like I said earlier. Let's do 4. So here's number 4. Precision Home Lending at www.ddphl.com. Also brought to you by the LaPointe Insurance Agency. You can see them at LaPointeINS.com. Brought to you by Michael C. Lima, attorney at law, 401-270-1144. Brought to you by Remax, the Alba Group, 401-640-0036. And by Prino Properties, Adventure Fans Only Sports, $500 credit towards buying or selling your home. Tola Pizzeria in Cranston, great spot here in town. Never been, but it looks so good. And our elite recruits are our very own homegrown company. High school athletes looking to play the next level. We see them by signing up for our eliterecruits.com today. Boca. And this Cranston West offense trying to get back on. She's tried 5 threes this half, Boca. Bounce pass. Here's a 3 on the way, and it's good! It's Alyssa Robinson. And steal. Boca high up in the air, gets foul goal to the line as Robinson, the junior, with a big-time triple to get her team back in it. It's back to a 5-point game. Bucco been a good shooter tonight. And she hits that one. 6 for Bucco. Kyla Bucco got the bounce on number 2. 3-point game. 5 in a row for West. Costin coming back on the field, the court. Truss coming off. Under 5 to go. As Mota lost that ball. It's going back to West. Tedeschi Moran swings it on the wing. Kiernan. Here's Boca. Tedeschi Moran gets a screen, tries a 3. This is for the tie. Too long right there. Rebound, long board taken by Herseg, going all the way. Just from behind by Tedeschi Moran, got the ball. Was number 1 right there. Here's the pass. Down the court. Robinson missed the layup. Try to do another reverse one. That will be a foul on Cranston West by Allie Brown. Allie Brown with the push. 40-37 the score. West had a great chance to even things up on that possession. It got interesting. 4:09 to go.
Now shooting number 12, Elizabeth Beachley.
So at the line in the bonus now. Greason. Got it. So pure from the stripe. And misses the second. Still a 4-point game. Kiernan, 3, a little bit to the right, and an air ball. Goes right back to West Warwick. Cranston West bringing the press right now. This is the long heave from Greason. With that left hand, Muta on the pass from Herseg, driving inside, off the glass and in! They say it's before the shot, though. They say it's before the shot. And I don't know about that one. That looked to be pretty in sync, but Muta's gonna go the line for 2. Foul was called on Allie Brown. Getting a glorious and 1 stripped away from her. Could be a game changer. Mota misses the first, it rims out. Mota 1 of 3 from the stripe. She's got 3 points on the night. And Mota misses the second. Big break for West. Off that controversial call. Here's Boca. Bounce pass in the corner. Got foul on the shot. We're going to call it travel first on Boyle. Got a lot of West Warwick fans in attendance today. Greason driving up the court. This one off the mark from Duquette, and it will go out of bounds and stay with West Warwick. Herseg will throw in. Wide open on the basket. Costin misses the layup. No call on Boyle, and it's Cranston West off and running. Kiernan deflected on the pass. Greason got her hand up. What a play. What a pass. She missed the layup again. Point blank layups, just missing all game. It's Greason. What a pass. Here's a shot from Kieran. That one's too long. Nothing but an Amazon Prime right there, airmailing that one. Moda trying to dance along the stripe, and it'll stay with West as it was touched last by Robinson. Greason wanted to chuck that one, it looked like at first. Here's Coslin. And this one will go out of bounds off of West. 2:49 to go. It's a close one. 41-37 the score. As things are really intensifying. Here's a pass for Duquette. That's supposed to be tipped up. Taken away by Boca. Tedeschi Moran. Mid-range jumper goes in. She's got 9. And it's back to 2. Here's a 3 on the way. Not even close. Rebound, Herseg, 3 on the way. Yes, sir! Triple time for Lexi Herseg right when Cranston West got some life. This Wizard team finds a way to strike back. 3 threes for Herseg this evening. $43-39 the score. I got to update my score. As mentioned earlier, punching this in manually all game. It's tough. Usually have our buttons to help us out, but they're being cheeky today. Coslin. Nice pass. Herseg lost it. No foul. Stays with the Wizards. And under 2 minutes to go. It's a wide open Coslin. She missed it. Good D right there from Boca. Tedeschi Moran. 2-on-1 break. Pass it. Boca. No call. Stays with West. It was Goldstein, I believe it was, stride for stride. Playing defense right there for West Warwick. Here's a pass and a travel on Robinson. Moved her left foot, didn't like that call, but I think it's the right one against West. Got Gabby Gardner and Haley DaCosta coming in for West, with Robinson and Boyle coming off. Here's Greason. Trying to get to the outside and a screen. Gonna be a blocking foul, and it'll send the Wizards back to the free throw line. Tedeschi Moran was the one with the foul, and coming up to the stripe is Goldstein for the second time tonight. She's 2 of 2 on free throws, and these are 2 big ones for West Warwick, trying to put it away, and she misses the first one. Hits the second. 5 for Goldstein. Cranston West needs a bucket here. 90 seconds to go. Tedeschi Moran in the corner. Abendroth, fake, take, triple, make it! Abendroth from deep, and we're still in it for Cranston West. This game is not over yet. Hang tight. 2-point game. Herseg, top of the key. Greason from deep. No, rebound. Goldstein. Rebound goes to West now. Boca trying to tie the game. Boca all the way. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Herseg with 1:01 to go. What a nasty 3 from Avendroth to tie things up. Bucco, I called her Boca by accident, but Bucco misses the first one. This one's big. Shot number 2 for Bucco. Make it a 1-point game. Hits. 43-44. And congestion on the inbound pass. Didn't know who was off of, but they're going to say it's off of Tedeschi Moran. Bucco with 8 points, second leading scorer for the West Falcons. And they didn't even start this game. Come off the bench. Muto. Moda. To Truss. Bounce pass. Greason trying to be wary of the time. Moda inside. Costa and a foul taken by timeout taken by West Warwick with 46.6 to go. What a game, what a comeback for West to get right back in it and make things interesting, hitting some big shots here in the fourth quarter. It's been a dandy we've had here so far tonight. It was all Wizards for the last couple of quarters, but West has really made it a game here in the fourth. Good soundtrack here at West. We got some Fergie right now. Fergalicious. Oh, delicious. I'm done. I don't know. I don't want to get copyright or anything. .6 to go. Who will leave Cranston High School West victorious? Greason will throw in for the Wizards. Finds Truss. He's not played too many minutes today as Truss, but in for the most important minute of the game. And this pass is going to be tipped and taken away. Tedeschi Moran with it. 30 seconds. Outlet pass. Here is the shot and a foul. As Cournoyer will go to the line for the first time tonight. She has not scored all game. Trying to put her team in front or at least tie. West has not led this game since it was 15-12. What can they do here? First shot misses for Cournoyer. Cournoyer, her second shot to tie the game. Misses it again. Missed them both. Rebound West Warwick. Getting trapped here. Cosman lost the ball. Taken away. It's Cournoyer. Redemption. Redemption with 19 seconds left. Bucco with the steal. They got a foul if you're West Warwick. And they do with 12 to go. as Cosman fouls Tedeschi Moran with 12.36 to go. Cournoyer, she missed both free throws. And who got the potential game-winning bucket? She does on the second chance. Not so fast though, tied out by West Warwick with 12.3 to go before the free throws from West, nursing a 1-point lead. I'll update the score. It's 45-44. Falcons on top. What a game it's been, back and forth. Falcons, they were down 6 entering into the fourth quarter. 16 fourth quarter points have resurged them and their hopes to be 1-0 on the season. And start off hot against a really good West Warwick squad that's bound to give the league trouble all season long. Olivia Tedeschi Moran. She's got 9 points, has not shot a free throw all night. Big ones here with 12 seconds to go. Tedeschi Moran. It's a 1-and-1. She missed it. Rebound West Warwick. Mocha has to steal. Here's Herseg losing the ball. Got a foul now, and Avendroth is fouled with 5 seconds left. 5.3 on the clock. Abendroth gets fouled. Herseg with the foul. One and one here again for Cranston West. They missed the last one. Trying to make it a 3-point game. They have not been great from the stripe tonight. Just 4 of 10. Abendroth missed it. Rebound, Cournoyer. Bounce pass. Tedeschi Moran is going to dribble this one out, and Cranston West is 1-0. What a game. And what a comeback victory for the Falcons. Unbelievable. Cournoyer with the game-winning bucket with 15 seconds to go. The game-winning rebound with 5 seconds to go. And the Cranston West Falcons win this one in regulation 45-44, the final. A great effort from West Warwick, who came in here and dominated for a couple of quarters, but Cranston West in the fourth come out and they score 16 points to West Warwick's 9, and they win it in come from behind fashion. Big shots made in the fourth from a plethora of Falcons. What a game it is to start 1-0 on your home court. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Tim Duffy on the call here from Cranston High School West. We'll see you guys all next time. We have a lot of good Cranston boys, girls, East and West basketball games coming up for you this winter. A lot of good action on Fans Only Sports, and the first of many this season for Cranston West girls basketball. First of many victories in their sake. We'll see you guys all next time here on Fans Only Sports, and go Pats.